Yo, we're here at MPG Studios. This is episode 5 of The Control Room, where dope minds come together and discuss cool topics. Today we're here with Remo, the legendary media personality and just dope creative in the music space, and we're here to chop it up with him. We also have Ro, who's a videographer and photographer. Let's get into it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
man. What's good, man?
What's
Nah,
good?
I appreciate you, man. Like, definitely give y'all thank you for y'all for the opportunity to speak to y'all. Collective bonds and everything like that. I think is key. Because definitely what's going on now in this space is kind of shaky. In my opinion, or closest factual opinion, it's just shaky. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember. 3 years prior, it was the birthday of hip hop, the culture.
Yeah.
Everybody was kumbaya. Don't do this, don't do that. Let's preserve it for the younger gen and everything. But now, 3 years later, we back to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just for me, I don't know about y'all. What y'all feeling on that?
I mean, I think there's always been bullshit in some capacity, but as far as in the hip hop space, I mean, I don't think the art or the craft is really taken serious anymore, just to be honest with you. I don't think people's pens are penning, and I don't think people are really doing that. And I think it's just the level of seriousness in people taking music serious.
True.
I think it's just across the board. But now, just hip hop, because it's such an art form and it's so just amazing and it takes such a long time to form, I just think people are just half assing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, Will?
I mean, I think that accessibility of just putting stuff on the internet, making it easy for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So some people
Anyone can be an
yeah,
artist.
exactly. So but then you can still spread out of who actually is dope, who sound, who's quality and dopeness. But with this the internet, anyone could put out stuff. So I feel what you're saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's not even that. That's just for me. Like when I be looking at the platforms or not even podcasts and just in totality of it, it's like for me, it's like, all right, do I really need to do that? I get the
I
want.
know.
I get the want. I get the want.
Yeah.
The want, whatever. I get the want. Okay, cool. Want to get on the algorithm and all that? All right, great. Whatever. But at the end of the day, like, did you really need to do that?
I feel
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just too many people in this shit right now. Not a lot of people. It's like a good amount. It's just like putting it up there just so it could be touched on the algorithm. It could be here on the algorithm. This and listen. And I just want to look into the camera. I want to be very clear. No jealousy over here in Remo land. No, nothing on that. I'm just speaking as somebody who's journeyed in this for now, as far as media wise. Overall entertainment, I've been part of this for 20 years, since 2006. But as far as a media personality, media figure, a content creator, a blogger, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is 15-year journey and just seeing a lot of shit. And even like looking at it, even on a producer's lens, it's like it's cringing to a bit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's like, all right, I get it. Cool. If somebody say something about you, yes. Should there be a response? But not everything deserves a response.
Facts. That's big facts.
I'm just keeping it a buck. And even look, and even for me, it took me a hard minute to realize that. And even and I'm gonna say it right here. Even the shit I did last year, right? The shit that I had against Funk Masterplex, and I'm not saying his name to drop a bomb and all like that, but I did it and I let it go. That's it. Now, regardless of what anybody feel in this culture about what I did or what I said or what I did with it, if you feel that way, then God, you feel that way.
Yeah.
All right, if you don't want to continue working with me, then cool. You don't continue working with me. Or those that do still work with me, if you do work with me, the ones that have still worked with me, shout out to you and amazingly and all that. But I won't be foolish to dismiss his value or his legendary status.
Yeah, for sure.
That I'm not gonna be dumb. Now, yes,
Yeah.
For sure.
I could have a disagreement
Yeah, for sure.
about certain things that he said to how he go about things or whatever. But I'm not gonna be foolish. And I think right now within this culture space, it's just too much of that happening. It's like, all right, cool. If you dislike something somebody say, cowabunga. You're human. We're all human. Cowabunga, you're human. Cool. We're all human. Whatever.
Yeah.
But when you start doing that dismissing value shit
Yeah.
and just outright just saying like
Disrespecting.
disrespecting and just the outlandish this disrespecting is outlandish disrespect.
Just
Sometimes
like,
it's probably just personal. Then.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
that's
not
like envy.
Yeah,
Something else
exactly.
deeper
yeah.
in
Exactly.
It's for me. It's just cornball work.
It is cornball.
And look, and like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. With him, right, son, he's had a legendary career, regardless of what anybody feels.
100%.
If you don't like the bombs or whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
He's
He
had
broke-
a legendary
he broke
career,
records.
regardless of what. He's had a legendary career.
Yeah.
But you still can dislike things without dismissing and disrespecting.
So let me ask you a question, because I wasn't into what were you talking about with
Nah,
the flex?
so at the time it was something around about I don't really want to. It was something around about something about DJ culture or something like that in regards. Not currently. This was happening like last year, and I guess I responded in a sense about something. I had like a long soliloquy, and I think it wasn't on World, so I forgot. It was on a popular hip hop site in Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I said something, and then a legend. I'm not going to say the legend's name. You know, said something too, but then Flex said put out this post. He's like, oh, all you podcasts, whatever. You ever say my name? Don't say my name, whatever. So y'all know me. I know the root spread. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I felt like it was towards me, but I said, all right, if I mention your name, so I did a video outside of like Penn Station or whatever. Did a video, you know, aggressively and all that or whatever. And I said what I said.
Yeah.
You know, I said it's full government. You know what I'm saying? I said my government on the shit. Yeah, I'm Kareem, Roofman, Warner, Tyson. Yeah, you know the real right. Did it hurt some situations? It did. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I still didn't follow up and still disrespect. Now there was other things, you know, his cronies over the Peoples was trying to disrespect my name, saying I was like low tier value and all this other dumb shit. That a couple of those people, their engagement, their SEO's not great. You know what I'm saying? Whatever to say some things like that or whatever. Yeah. But I said my shot, kept it as is, wasn't trying to go for clout. Oh, I know. Okay, it was over the whole DJ Enough thing too. When DJ Enough got let go. It was a whole big thing. Yeah, so that's what that was a big thing. It was a big thing. So it was around that, right? So I mentioned what I mentioned. I said what I said. Cool, whatever. He reposted my stories. I repost whatever. I repost said something like, "Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're watching," or whatever. Bottom line is this: was it foolish of me to get into that type of thing? Yes. But in the same token,
it's good he kind of spoke about it.
I got it off.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it off my chest. That's all it was. It's get off my chest. Keep moving conversion, but I'm not going to dismiss his value.
For sure.
The main point of me saying this, when I'm saying this, and I'm not saying this, I don't want to reach into the camera. I'm not saying this for clout. I'm showing you what a grown man is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you what is being grown and accountability in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be a fool.
Yeah.
And dismiss his value.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get that off the way.
You know what I mean? For sure. So I personally think when we were talking about like hip hop and stuff like that, just like, you know, I guess it's just on a downfall. I personally think a lot of this has to do with miseducation, to be honest. Like I can give you an example. Like I had a person call me today, I'm not even making this up, and he was like, yeah, so I need a song mastered, right? Then he's like, yeah, you know, do what like this. I'm only mentioning this because you're just talking about Funk Flex. He was like, you know what Funk Flex be doing, like the little edits.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not a DJ.
That's a
you know
totally
what I'm
different
saying?
thing.
So I'm just saying miseducation, just
you
across
so
the
right.
board,
You
bro.
so
like
right.
I can give so many examples
You
of that.
so right.
Where it's like, and also I personally think if you are an intelligent person, this just, you know, I might be biased, that you should also be able to find actual good information online.
Of course, research. Do your research first.
Like I understand there's every bad education out there, but there's also, you can also get through that if you're intelligent enough to like resort, like being like, this came from this study and this came, you know what I'm saying? Like you can fact check actual education, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I think people are just like going with whatever, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of just like taking something and just like run, taking it, run, taking it, run. It could work, it could have not worked, you know what I'm saying? They're just running with things.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of components to that. Yeah. I think one component is the abundance of people that are doing this. Yeah. That's one. 100%. Right? Yeah. I'll say for you, you're the barometer, right? Now, I'm not saying like low, but you're the barometer that meets like, okay, quality. Yeah. Right? Now, it comes to somebody that goes to you, how much are they willing to want to accept that quality? Yeah. Right? That's a key. That's a key. Yeah. That's a value. Key. And value and the quality, right? Yes. So now, unfortunately, because there's at minimum in New York, there's 100. Hundreds of them.
And engineers?
Engineers. Oh, not him.
Yeah. Engineers.
Totally different.
Engineers, right? Now it comes into play. Well, if I go to X
Mhm.
engineer, kind of does this. If he does the same like Gabriel,
Yeah.
I'm good, bread. A lot of these motherfuckers out here is okay with mediocrity.
That's
But
so
I also
true.
think that they.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah, no, you're right. I
Some
think
motherfuckers
that,
is like
yeah, they're lost.
lost and it's okay.
No. So look, this is my thing. I think a big thing. You are 100% right. There's thousands of engineers and studios at every price known to man at this point. You know what I'm saying? With every type of equipment, bad, good, middle, all that.
Right.
What I think is going on, because I've had this proven time and time again, where someone comes in here, I play them the mix that they were coming to me to like make better, and I explain all the like, and I look at them when I play it through my system, and still to them, they don't have enough ears to understand good sounding music versus bad sounding distorted ass shit. And to me, that comes from a basic understanding of good music. Did you listen to the Beatles? Did you listen to bands? Did you listen to fucking Prince? Did you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what a good like sound
And
is?
you know what? Some ordinary people really don't in a way. You know what I'm saying?
They do. I think they're taking what they get, and I think they're happy with the majority of what they're getting. So like paying less makes sense because they're like, yeah, like you said, they're doing the same work. They don't understand the difference.
Yeah.
And then also
like engineers are scrapping these songs. I'm just gonna keep it up. You know how many scrapped songs I get? Like meaning like the mix was just like, whoa.
No, I just talked to your man Bristol. We had a pre-conversation. Like
Shout
the
out
mind
Bristol.
fuck. Yeah, shout out to Bristol. Yo, the mind fuck y'all go through on a daily basis.
Big facts.
Like the over under. Because here's my thing. Granted, you pay for the service, right?
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, when do you become human and even push away the service? How much are you willing to push away the service?
Yeah.
Because that happened to me when I was doing the videography and filming for cats and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gave artists back their fucking money.
Yeah.
And I gave it back because I was like, yo, I'm a different breed. You can tell by my tone, I'm a different breed. Like, yo, I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not here for the smoke, hookah, and the weed and shit. All right, yo, we got shit to do. The sunlight is going to decrease. Yo, I'm big on that as a producer.
The lighting,
any
you were
producer
so
and
right.
filmmaker. Lighting is
You're
key.
so right.
100%.
Yo, son, the shit is going down. We're wasting time. Yo, nah, I'm not doing this. No, get the fuck out of here. No, we're not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I know me.
Mm-hmm.
When they get to that point, and my human is at his level, no, I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't care how much I paid.
Yeah.
I'll give you the money, and I gave them money.
Respectfully,
back.
I feel you.
No, I kept my deposit. Don't get fucked up.
Yeah,
But
everything.
no, the deposit got kept. No, the deposit got kept.
The other half.
But everything else,
Yeah.
there you go. I'm out. Here you go. I'm out.
I feel you. I like
Broke
that.
the
Now, I'm just saying, for me, is when you start to degrade my value. Is when I get, you know what I'm saying? If you pushing against my ear, I'm good, bro. Your vocal doesn't need to be 10 dBs
But some people
louder.
really don't. Because I remember one time this producer in Atlanta, he played me a song, and then he played the mix. I honestly didn't know the difference, just because my ears aren't tuned like that. You know, everyone you have sensitive good ears, but some people really just can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even so.
But there's even meters and fucking
True.
websites I
You
can
so
show
right.
you right now that would show you that it's fucked.
I feel you.
Mix.
I feel you.
But even though, so like, besides that, the technology is there to do your research. You as the person if you're aiming for greatness,
Good quality. You should
right?
have
Aiming for greatness with what you do. Even for me, right? For what I've done in media, to elevate. Yeah, I went and paid, but in the same token, I didn't go as hard with judgment. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, there was things I looked at. Like, okay, can we just revision that a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
After that, go with it. Go. But you know what I'm saying? That's how you fuck up relationships because he gonna talk to me, right? Me and personality. He gonna talk to executive producers.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna talk to the movie sinkers. All the son. So why would you burn that relationship already when all the producers and engineers talk constantly?
Oh yeah, we do.
Constantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You knew the engineer. I knew. I ain't gonna say his name, but
Bro, everything's connected. I
yeah.
know. We all know each other, and we all talk too.
Yeah.
Studio owners talk to each other,
And vice versa with us in media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know y'all all. Yeah, it's a network, like you said. It's a network. Hey man,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, your due diligence should be at least to research, or at least for that matter, even if you are
care.
a music artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care from where you started. I don't care if it's Fruity Loops in your garage to fucking you went to a studio and you got the quality sound and you started your career. Still do your due diligence and research.
Yeah.
And that's the problem I feel. I feel like people feel like when you do research, it's an old school thing.
No, that's
No,
I
I'm
love
just
that.
saying,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm saying you accurate point.
No, you know what I'm saying?
Accurate point.
It's an old school. No, dumbass. It's called do your due diligence to research.
Yeah.
So as you go forward in your journey, it starts
You're not
becoming
wasting your
more
fucking money.
seamlessness.
Yeah.
It becomes seamless.
But you also get
It's
better
you-
at dictating who to work. Like that's how you grow as a human. You know.
I'm just because it just kills me at this point.
Let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
What do you think? Because this has been a big topic that I've been talking about. What do you think is the reason why? I'll just give you a percentage. Let's say I mix 5,000 songs, right? Why is only 450 of those coming out? Like ever.
It's a good reason. It's a good reason. I mean, for one,
No, I'm saying why aren't they like? Why do people just get music done and never drop it?
Get it out
ever?
there, hard drive
Like-
and stuff like that.
oh
Like
well,
ever. Like, what do you think?
Jesus Christ.
It's a hard question. I know.
No,
it's
it's not
a
a-
big. It's a big concept. It's
You know
probably
what
a
it
lot
is?
of reasons.
You think they waiting on perfection or something?
To the demise, though.
What's the term? That,
Perfectionism.
Yeah,
to a
because we still
demise.
waiting for Dr. Dre's detox. That was like
No, what's the
20
term?
I thought you were gonna say they're
What's
waiting
the
for
term
Dr.
that,
Dre to hear the song.
What's the term that entertainers and actors use? Not is it losers remorse? Or victims? I forgot. Basically, it's they're afraid of what is gonna
The unknown.
The unknown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not really you. I'm gonna say for me on a producer from a producer side of things. And when I mean producer, like filming and
Yeah.
and that way, because we can only do as much as what the client is willing to go forward to do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, if you mixed a whole project, let's
Yeah.
say 12 songs,
Mhm.
let's say that is about, so you not wasted, you went through maybe 1,000 hours. Let's just say, let's just mathematically say 1,000 hours, right? I'm pretty sure within that time you were confident enough to go, okay, this is it. This is what you use. This is what you put into whatever. Cool. Unfortunately for the artist, who is the creator and is still a creator in the sense,
Yeah.
because the vocals got put away, they're in their own head and mindset. Unfortunately, I'll say even for me, there's been times as a host and journalist or whatever of my platform, I may have overthought a lot on clips.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Overthinking on
But
stuff.
even as much as whomever has worked with me has done a great work,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I still will put it out, even though it's going against what I'm scared of. And it's just at the end of the day, because we're in a society or era right now.
That's good though.
Where entertainment, as much as you put it out, the feedback, it doesn't equate as much work you put in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, as much as you had put it, you did 5,000. Say you did 5,000 songs in a year. 450 is only going out because up to the person themselves.
Yeah.
Or let's say if it's their team.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. They may not be confident enough to want to put that out.
I think that's what it is. Exactly what you
They
just
might
said.
be confident to put that out.
I think fundamentally it's deeper than that. I think that
Okay.
they didn't have the belief in themselves to be the artist that they wanted to be in their head, and when they hear their vocals back, they probably don't
wasn't-
think it was what they actually thought it would be.
I feel you.
And so
I
they're
feel you.
constantly fighting themselves to get to this place where they're not getting to, essentially, and then they're doing they're pulling the trigger too early on the album.
So why don't they find?
Right.
Is it them finding
do a
their
single,
sound?
figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Use BandLab at your house. Like do all these other methods of finding yourself. That's
Exactly.
But then
Yeah.
also too, you gotta go era wise, right?
Yeah.
Because now we're in an era where
Oh, they dropped hella
no,
back. No, I'm just saying.
no, right. But you gotta
like early 2000.
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
like TikTok
Yeah.
dictates the time now.
Yeah.
Dictates the BPMs. Dictates
Yeah.
the
Everything.
sound
Yeah.
of music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And
So
the
now,
viral, yeah.
so now, and unfortunately, I hate to say it for artists, it's kind of an unfair advantage because now they were supposed to worry about the music. Now they got to worry about the rollout. They got to worry about the content. They got to worry about how, at what point of the song are they going to push? it's hard. It's hard.
It is
to, like,
kind of crazy with that.
yeah.
There's a lot of variables.
Yeah, it is
Stupid
very
amount of variables.
But
Yeah.
you remember that Kalina song, Kaylani or whatever?
Kalani.
I think someone was talking about how each song was like catchy where you can do something to. You know what I'm saying? So certain songs, I guess it's a formula to, you know, like with Drake stuff. Almost every Drake song you can do something to. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
definitely a formula.
Yeah, yeah, and also too, I just feel because technology allows so much now. And when I mean allows, it's like it's almost in a sense where, God forbid, if you do put a strategic plan together, the technology still will dictate how much that goes.
As far as reaching it to audiences and stuff.
And with the increase of likability, even though likability was always around, but now
Yeah.
it is probably top currency.
Yeah.
Because real talk, let's keep it a buck. Y'all can admit to this too. As much as you're as much as you're liked determines on how much your product or service goes.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is crazy. It's crazy in a way, because as talented as you are, it's like, damn, now I got to be liked. I got to be as much liked.
Yeah.
Because if you're hated,
yeah,
fuck your product. Fuck your product if you're hated.
Yeah.
Or maybe
it works.
Which is weird.
Which is weird. Yeah.
Which is weird.
I wouldn't want that, but I'm just saying.
No,
you could be the villain in the storyline.
Yeah, people.
I'm saying there's definitely people that. It doesn't always. I mean, it doesn't last crazy amount. But there's definitely people who take that side.
Like, for
Everyone
instance,
hates them, but
Blueface for a moment.
It's like they still
you remember when he
screaming
came
the shit
out?
to hate him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so people had
Tatiana, like,
yeah. So people had their thing, you know, they hated him
a
for
lot
his.
of people don't like him.
Just whatever.
He definitely made that record blow up because people didn't really like his flow or whatever. Because he was all off cadence.
Exactly.
It was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
So, what made you start the Cuts podcast?
I ain't gonna lie. So, damn, I'm gonna try to say as short as possible because I know we got time. For me, during the time when I was co-hosting a radio show with Sid Rock Radio with Prezi. You know, shout out to my man Prezi. I felt it was too pigeonholed. Like, we were just getting. I mean, I understood why we was getting artists all the time. I mean, system or whatever that we were doing, but for me, I felt I knew too many people. There was too many narratives that was being missed. There's too many above surface level conversations.
Ooh, I see what you're saying.
That needed to be taught.
Okay, I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so when it comes to cuts, you know, and the acronym is culture, urban technology, and sports. Those are the things I'm passionate about.
Okay.
Don't come to me about politics. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Me and politics.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not talking about.
No. Like me and politics. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's a platform though. I want to say.
Oh yeah,
there's no. There's one platform. I'm gonna shout them out. Yeah. It's called Jam.
Okay.
Those 4 brothers from Chicago, mean.
They be talking to talk.
Oh man, I love it. Like for me, I have
gotta live and breathe.
No, I have no problem. Yeah. I have no problem giving props to those that can take it and go.
Yeah.
For me, culture, urban technology, and sports. That's the embodiment.
I like that.
Of Remo Marac. You understand what I'm saying?
So
when it comes to that platform, my platform is not a air your grievances platform. No, I be having something because motherfuckers be
just vent their whole shit.
Yeah, and it's like, bro,
you got a platform for me, huh?
Yeah, right. And I'm like, bro, and bro, assist. I'm like, yo, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Listen, I've had this platform for 6 years. I'm only at, and I know the amount I'm gonna say is gonna sound like it's a lot, but if you think about it, in 6 years, it's not really a lot. I'm only at about 225 episodes. But there's a reason why I'm at 225. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I'm at 225. Because that's selectively 225.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you didn't just whip shit out.
That's not, sir, look who, he was a guest.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're at episode 5, by the way. We got things in the way.
Yeah, for real.
I got someone to look up to.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I've had him on the platform.
Yeah.
Shit.
Didn't you do Matei?
Yeah.
He did my mentor, and then that's how we met.
Son,
literally.
You know what I'm saying?
World.
I got not the name drop. I got Jadakiss' son. I got Lola Brooke.
Oh, you got Lola Brooke on there?
I had the author that did Nipsey Hussle's autobiography, Rob Kinnear.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's fine.
Mathematics from Wu-Tang.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Shit. who else? Oh my God, Daniel Jean, Kelly G.
Daniel
Shout out to
G.
Kelly
That's
G.
crazy.
Yeah, Kelly G. This hitters.
Yeah.
This isn't an air your grievances fucking podcast.
Yeah.
And I get it because aesthetically, because where I shoot at, shout out to Gotham Production Studios, where I shoot at, it makes you seem as, oh shit, he just brings anybody on. No,
Yeah.
I don't bring just anybody on.
Yeah.
Shit. Even shit had a 15-minute, really should have been a longer episode. We're gonna talk about that with Ray Daniels.
Really? Oh, that's that.
No.
That's real.
In Atlanta. I used to intern in Buckland.
So you know, I'm not gonna say her name. My homegirl
That must be interesting.
My homegirl is one of his top people of his team.
Okay, like assistant.
Matter of fact, I'll say it. Shout out to Chastity.
Okay.
You know, she's a dope.
She's a dope. She be on the thing with her? With him?
Sometimes.
Okay, I might have seen her.
Dope publicist, dope everything, dopeness. Dopeness is what you do. But I say that to say this. My platform, it's not one of those platforms where you air your great shit. Shout out to NWO Sparrow. Had him too. Had hitters. BB Flight. Hitters. Slop shot you. I gotta redo that episode, Slops. My bad. But we gonna get that out. Showtime TV. I've had hitters.
Yeah.
I've had hitters on that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, people are not understanding. I've had them on. It's not only to show that, okay, I'm in business. I've been in business with them, or I've been in connection with them, or whatever have you.
Yeah.
It's to have the above surface level conversations. I'm sick and tired of the who snitched this and who snitched that. Who can get a Birkin and who can. I'm sick and tired of the relationship podcast.
Blog TV type shit?
Yeah, all the dumb shit that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
And the dismissing shit. I don't give a fuck about that. When I know for my creators, that's my fan base I call. My creators. I reach out to my creators. I get them these conversations because at the end of the day, just like you talked about in the beginning of this episode, not only just on the educational tip, but just understand that there's people out here who's in this industry, whether entertainment industry or entertainment business. Yes, I understand there's two different types, right? But you can relate from, you could listen to, you could understand, and there's different shit to talk about.
Always.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, because I mean that's my second born entertainment child. My original born entertainment child is Ring TV, get Serious TV. So that was the more aggressive. I got awards for it too and everything, but that was the more aggressive one. But Cuts is like my child.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's my favorite creative child because, you know, it's here, it's conversation.
Yeah.
It's
bringing everything you love together.
Together in one. You know what I'm saying? And I love the journey I've gone through it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, currently now, shout out to Miss Melanie, shout out to Catherine K. Nunez, who I both had on. They helped me with the distribution deal with the audio numbers with it. You know what I'm saying? So now.
So it's on like DSP and stuff.
No, it's been on DSP, but now it's like really getting pushed and exposed and leading to being monetized and everything like that. So now, you know, now that's a different ball game now.
You gotta put we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. But now, now I gotta go into it now. Now I gotta be even more selective.
Yeah.
Because now the monetizer is into play. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to reach out to everybody. Yeah,
because you gotta censor. Yeah, stuff I didn't even think about, to be honest.
No,
you gotta be careful with when you're doing podcast. I didn't, you know.
And besides that,
always like new rules and you know what I'm saying.
But even besides that, it's just as a growth as a person that created something from the ground up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And trust me, and I get it. Everybody be wanting to come to me, but here's my other thing I want to flip on. Why can't Remo get on other people's platforms? I got y'all. Shout out to y'all. But we did it. I want to touch on that because my thing is like, I've seen people like curve me for other people, and I'm just be like, hold up. But when you came to me,
it's like that.
Sometimes. There was no curving over there.
Yeah.
You know, respectfully.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no.
That's genuineness versus non-genuine.
No, right.
To be honest.
Right. You get what I'm saying?
You're a genuine person.
You get what I'm saying?
People aren't.
No, right. Which is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, I still, for me, I don't hold grudges. But going forward, it's like, all right, yo.
He got his red receipts on.
Yeah,
like
I got the red receipts. And we gonna have.
But I would remember what you said.
And reciprocation. Okay, Paul. Yeah. It sounds crazy.
It goes both ways.
Two-way street. You know what I mean? But no, but at the end of the day, I'm blessed and happy about what I've got with Cuts. You know what I'm saying? And just continue aiming to be different and doing the best I can to push it forward. And even with me, realistically, you know what I'm saying, I know certain moments, you know what I'm saying, or just time itself, you know, I gotta go forward. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Without the platform at some point. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't here yet, but I love what's going on with Cuts.
Got a good question. Is New York becoming too expensive for the people who actually create New York culture?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go ahead. I feel like everyone can talk.
No, that shit is a triple entendre. Though.
Yeah, I know.
That shit is a triple entendre. And here's what I'm gonna say is a triple entendre. Financially, yes, because there's people that come from outside in that feel it's gonna be up and lit, you know, with the way they did it where they're from.
Yeah.
But when you come to New York, it's like nah, brother.
Nah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Expensive in a sense on a mental tip.
It's expensive. Well,
mentally.
Yeah. Mentally. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because the way
It takes a lot out of you. Bro.
the way things
Walk
happen
outside, you feel different.
Yeah, the way things happen here.
It's like
Just to go to one place, the
just
transportation.
the hustle mentality,
yeah.
just that in and of itself would drive you to the ground. That's why they'd be like, make it in New York, you make it anywhere. But I think 50% of it's the fucking mental, like you said.
Mhm.
Easy to get burnt
50.
out. Trying to keep up.
50.
More than 50, probably
Shit.
90. Yeah.
Because the business.
That's where it starts and ends.
Because the business is 10.
Yeah.
Even though the business is really the business is more, but
yeah, but you can't do it without a straight mind.
Fuck is we talking about? Are you crazy?
Yeah, bro.
Shit, even for me, I mean, I'm not gonna say the location where I'm at, but shit, I had to make a location switch last summer.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I gotta niche it down.
Yeah.
For my brand.
So we better look for mortgages next year. I ain't paying no rent. Come 2027, I'm letting you know now. I'm out the business.
No, right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but
I'm not spending that amount unless I own, bro.
Man.
Fuck that.
No, and that's the thing, man. It's like, because we've all traveled. We traveled out. Majority of us out of this have done the Atlanta plan. You thought it was all right. Well, I'll pay less, but then your mind got fucked up because it ain't gonna be a soon lit like this.
Yeah.
Like it was in New York.
Yeah.
Because Atlanta got their own thing.
Yeah.
The way they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Each town and each other area and place or whatever have you have their own way of doing things. You still gotta put the work in, build the relationships or whatever have you, and then even financially to like you really gotta understand it.
Yeah.
Because even for me, shit. I was aiming to go to LA for something, but then I looked. I was like, shit. But just what I want to do for 2 days is that? And I'm like, yeah, it'd be different for my brand, but you know what's gonna come back because I still gotta hustle and monetize and find a way to put the package together, how to edit and all. That shit takes a lot. So you know, at the end of the day, it's what I always like tell people. And it's something I learned from my older cousin a few years ago. Shout out to Reese Senior. You know, you gotta know your needs and your wants.
Clip that.
No, because I keep it a buck.
Know your needs and wants.
I was the other way around. I was wants and needs. So I'll be, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. Then I'll need to do this and need to do that, right? Then my cousin's like, fuck my whole
needs
mind up
first.
No, he was like, yo, he's like, no. He's like, yo, bro, we getting shit fucked up. He said, yo, you gotta focus on the needs. No, but
be
true.
that simple though.
No,
for myself.
No, true, true. But he was putting me on. He was telling me like, yo, you gotta focus. The needs is what keeps you focused.
Yeah.
The wants is what allows everything else to come into to bother you.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, when he said that shit to me, when I tell you, he told me that around award time when I was getting awards with Reading TV. He told me that around that time. So I was like about like 17, 18-ish. Yo.
2017, 18?
Yeah, 2017, 2018. Yo, when I tell you like a snap of my finger, like literally like the next day, I just started like slowly like building my mindset. Like, yo, I gotta fuck my needs.
That's crazy.
I need to do this. Even verbiage.
Yeah.
Need. I'm doing. And also too, shout out to one of my mentors too, Christian Roar. Big time dude in fashion and in the entertainment world. Good amount of motherfuckers know him. Good amount of people know him. Because I used to always say I'm trying around when I worked with him around New York Fashion Week around 2018, 19. I worked with him, and with filming and stuff like that. Filming his shows and stuff like that. And yo, he was ODing. Yeah, I'm gonna say this story, Christian. He was ODing. So he used to tell me, he's like, yo, he's like, Chris, he's like, Kareem, I don't botch up how you sound. He's like, Kareem, let me tell you something. Every time you say trying, you have to give me 50 push-ups. Now listen, I'm keeping it a buck with you. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not giving nobody 50.
Yeah.
Right? No, I told you that.
I know.
Listen. If I ducked out, if I in the late '90s when I was a hooper, and I was balling, if I ducked out of the Marines on a 3-on-3 hoop it up tournament just so I could get some free bag and kicks and not sign up with the Marines.
Oh, you went to the Army?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I skipped on them.
Okay.
Because they had a basketball tournament.
Oh, I got you.
You know, I just wanted the kicks in the
That's
bag.
hilarious. Shout out to the
They
Marines.
thought I was gonna sign up. I was like, I'm not signing up, man.
Yeah,
Not
that's
signing up.
hilarious.
No, but yo, real shit. Now here's the funny shit. No real shit though. But to this story, when I'm just correlating everything, he kept telling me that. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to owe you or something. I'm not doing push-ups. For a grown man, I'm not doing push-ups. But I get why he was telling me that.
The word trying and stuff.
No,
yeah.
I get why he was doing it.
Yeah.
To get that trying shit out my head and get my mind focused, get my mind right, and be like, yo, you're doing it.
Exactly.
And that's what helped me out.
That's a
My
big
cousin,
thing.
my cousin, and also to my other mentor. Shout out to my mentor, Doc. He's the owner of Invite Only. If you ever know about Invite Only,
Invite Studio?
Yeah, Invite Only Studios in Chelsea. That's my he's the originator that got he's the original mentor that got me into entertainment. But he would tell
so
me
he does he's in entertainment?
yeah, Doc does everything. Like if you know, you know. If you know Doc, you know Doc has hands on
Entrepreneur.
a lot of shit. Yeah, a lot of shit. But
gotcha.
there's even things he would tell me about, focusing and everything like that. Like, hey yo, focus on the business. If you want to do it, if you want to get it out, you want to do this, you want to do this, you gotta do it 100%. Those things. But those three people I'm mentioning and saying come back to the point.
Well, shout out to y'all.
Come back to the point because, that's just key. I just feel like, people that are in this now, because technology is such at a higher advancement, per se, they lose out on those intangibles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As far as conversation
they lose out on those to be great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for me, and I'll keep it a buck. I'm not talking like as if I'm on this great pedestal and I'm the upper echelon, right? But as far as consistency and routines and building relationships or what have you, it's gotten me to a certain point where, if I make a phone call, if I just go like this and swipe, yo, hey, can I get this done? Oh, Kareem, this is you, man. Like, what are you talking about, Remo? Yo, should have been called me or whatever. But it goes to show that,
your network is your net worth.
Yeah, network is your net worth, and also to just overall, it's just a blessing as a creative, and especially in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because what the competition goes through, how much you go through here and mentally and everything like that.
It's good to have people give you words of encouragement.
Yeah,
that stuff helps.
That and also
that shit might be one of the most important things, bro.
It
yeah,
is,
and
especially as a male.
And also,
that's harder to get.
You so right.
Yeah, and also too, it just helps you to do things financially.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the best way I could answer.
Yeah, for sure.
To what you
the
question.
What do you personally think the Knicks winning did for the energy of New York?
Oh my God! Let's get damn.
What's up with this stuff?
No, this is Kobe. This is Kobe.
Okay, Kobe.
It's Kobe.
Shout out to
It's
Kobe.
I'm a Kobe.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I'm Knicks tape. Don't get it fucked up. What it did for the city. Damn, this is so fucked up. Damn, I didn't know that was gonna be a question.
That's a good one.
I would have worn my Knicks shit. But what it did for the city.
Come on, I had to ask you.
No, of course. Come on. No, of course.
Come on.
What it did for the towns was it elevated the bullshit that everybody was going through over the years with the Knicks. If you understand with the Knicks, when the Knicks are winning and the Knicks are in the playoffs, the town is happy.
Okay.
A championship happened. Shit, crime went down.
Right. It literally went down. It literally went down.
Crime went down.
That's
money wise, oh my God, the city
was going up.
Damn near almost made like a bill. I think they did make like $1 billion during the Knicks playoff run.
Probably easy.
Pay like an extra $1 billion.
I bought shirts out there on the streets. bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just merch was
Yeah.
probably like $1 million or $2 million.
Bro.
No, but shit, but real shit.
That was good for the city, for people, and the economy and stuff.
Yeah, no, but real shit though, like
And businesses were
business
flourishing.
Yeah.
flourishing.
Motherfuckers was packing
Shit.
out spots to watch that
Shit,
shit.
motherfuckers was love.
Yeah.
Black love. Love.
I love that.
All love in New York.
Yeah.
I never hugged let me give it a buck. I never hugged so many fucking strangers
I know.
in my lifetime.
That's so beautiful though. That's
It
how I know.
is.
That's so fucking great.
That is. That's
Like,
fine.
You
I love
put
that.
the fist up next
Yeah,
day.
it's just like an automatic connection.
Even in Jersey,
Human.
even in Jersey, bro, which is shocking.
That's
as
crazy.
Fuck, you would think, because you know Jersey and New York,
Yeah.
whatever.
But Brunson from Jersey and Cat too.
True. But you would think like, if you, like I've had the gear on, I've had the Ewan jersey, I've had the Bridges jersey, I've had the Nick gear, full gear on. Yeah, brother, next tape. Yeah, well, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. I'm like, yo, because me, like I said, I'm still new to Jersey and everything like that. But as a Harlem cat, Queens cat, the towns, the boroughs, the towns.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all, wait, are you sure?
Y'all behind us?
Yeah.
You sure this is Jersey?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jersey, but I'm
That's
just saying,
crazy.
like, you sure this is Jersey? Like, I'm like, oh shit, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing about Jersey is like just New York now.
Yeah.
Like everything from like that's a lot of New York just because of pricing. You know what I'm saying? So there's an influx of like native ass New Yorkers over there.
But I don't want to figure out what. All right. So for me, I might put this mini documentary together of that playoff run.
Yeah,
when I covered it, because I was in Radio City Music Hall. Shout out to Jerry Famous.
Inside.
Like, was watching it,
Block
right?
party.
Yeah.
Yo, let me
Because that shit was fire, right?
Yeah, they canceled them after that, right?
Yeah, nah, but they did. They
After
did.
that.
Crazy.
No. But that one for Game 5.
Oh, it was Game 5.
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
I got footage. There's even footage of me crying.
I cried. Shout out to
like a girl. I'm crying like a girl. Like you would think like 80 fucking girlfriends broke up with me at the same night at Radio City Music Hall the way I was trying. But real talk, man, it was just such a great feeling. Even now, like to go into the season and say the Knicks are champions.
Right.
We're defending champions.
Doesn't it have a nice ring to it?
And even with the trash talking.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it, bro.
It's an exciting place to be, man.
Yes.
It really is.
Exciting place to be.
Yes.
New York City, baby.
Yeah,
of course.
Man. New York City. Okay, cool. Do you have any final thoughts on anything? Just in general, some ending statements to anyone? Ending statements.
I just want real
anything.
talk. I just want everybody in New York hip hop just continue being great, and we don't gotta dismiss one another. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck.
That was beautiful.
No, I'm just keeping it a buck, man.
Work together.
We're all doing this for the same reason.
No, and I'm not saying competition. Like competition is competition.
It's healthy.
It's healthy, to a degree. Cool, but it's like all this dismissing shit, all this like, trying to aim for the algorithm shit or whatever. It's like, bro, like, alright, I get it, but in the same token, it's like, yo, we got other generations, after us and younger generations, everything like that. Yo, that's just not their thing. Like, yeah, they beefing in the streets and everything, like, but a younger cat, they don't care about what happened 40 years ago, 50 years ago, because unfortunately, they weren't around that time. And then also to shout out to Jim Jones. I know there's a video out. He was saying about with hip hop that maybe we need more history to be said. So then the younger generation could understand. Just like I don't know for y'all how y'all feel, but for me, I do kind of cringe when Jay-Z's getting this crazy slander, even though he gets praise and all that. But it's like for me, it's like, dog, like when it comes to Jay,
yeah.
And not saying that Jay should not be criticized. No, he's fair game just like any other legend.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel the shit against him, it's like mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling to me, but I get it. Because a good amount, you know what I'm saying, wasn't around that time. Or for that matter, majority of the parents of the kids, not saying they didn't really praise them, but they didn't truly have him groomed to understand him or whatever.
Yeah.
And listen, and if you have an opinion about him, cool. But it's like, yo, you don't gotta dismiss. I mean, we all doing what we can great. That's why New York is great. Doesn't matter from New York City to the States, to Buffalo,
100%.
Rochester,
Shout out
Albany,
upstate.
Niagara Falls, and all that. Listen, we're New York for a reason. We're the fourth corner of the world for a reason. You understand what I'm saying?
I really
Regardless,
think about that.
Regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We're
four corner for a reason. It's not just New York City's the corner. No, it's New
York
York.
City.
It's New York State. It's the whole state itself. You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of legends, a lot of things. Yeah, no, you're right.
So at the end of the
100%.
day, like, because look, I'm gonna try to wrap it up, but look, put it like this, right? When you travel out, right? We all traveled out. Did you really say which exact city part, or was it just
New York City?
New York City. Why? Because you felt the energy.
Or just New York.
Yeah, you just felt the energy.
Yeah.
You just say New York. You know what I'm saying? Even the way we talk, like it is what it is. So all this competition and dismissing shit, like yo, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, because if we're trying to preserve things for our value, son, you keep dismissing shit, then you ain't got nothing to preserve.
And by the way, New York is supposed to be on top of everyone in general. Atlanta, LA, like all that. We're supposed to win style, fashion, music, and all that. So let's all do better.
True.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We've had our moments of like being the top in certain, but I think we could be a lot all the time.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Fashion.
It's a beautiful
that,
place. It's
you know
heaven.
No, I just have seen like debates with like Atlanta, LA, and New York all the time. Just people debate stuff. Like who got the best fashion? Who got the best music? Who got the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's another one.
There's like eras for different like, states.
But the thing is, here's the one caveat though. A good amount of people from New York migrated to those places.
100%.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you could say what you want, say what you will against it, but all right, we still show love and still migrated to these places.
Yeah. 100%.
So I mean,
and vice versa.
A lot
of southern
people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at the end of the day, what are we gonna continue this tedious battle for?
Yeah, exactly. Let's just all be great.
That's it.
For sure.
All be great. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you, Remo.
Yes,
the
thank
legendary
you,
Remo.
Thank you.
Tap in with him.
Yeah, you already
we'll
know
have
this,
all
man.
his info in the bio on this. Cool.
Yeah,
Dope, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate
You already know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, King.
Appreciate you.